What up, guys? I'm seeing a lot of owners out there that are not iterating themselves every year as a business owner. Make sure, when I say iterating, I mean changing as your business grows and evolves, making sure you as a leader are not capping the potential of your company. You as the leader are always going to bottleneck your company, and so it's on you to make sure you figure out, well, where am I bottlenecking my company? What that means is, where am I the only one that controls the growth of the company? And where does everything filter down to me as the owner? And whatever that piece is, that's what you need to begin to either delegate, automate, or completely delete. Because if you don't, it's always going to the entire company's future is going to hinge on you doing that activity. And so really what we want to talk about is admin. You guys out there, you're wondering, when do I hire an admin? Well, what happens is you start trying to attract clients, and so you're the marketing guy, you're everything. Then you close the sales, then you do the work, then you bill it, you answer the phones. Well, as your business grows, there comes a point where you can't do only admin responsibilities. So you've sold the jobs, now you've got guys to do the work, right? So you've got your production lined up, but you're still bottlenecking as the sole person that is answering all the emails, doing all the client communication. Maybe you're the only one quoting all these jobs. Maybe you're the only one doing the design side for these landscape installs. Maybe you're the only guy that's going out on service calls. You're the only guy that's actually answering the phone, taking the info down, and then going to do the quote, and then closing it down. All of these things, guys, are basic tasks. They're to-do list, they're details. And what once was good for you as a business owner, it's good to start off doing those things. It's good to take action on those. But if that becomes your sole responsibility, is answering the phone, you have to make sure that you're being self-aware of what's holding my business back. And usually it's you as the owner. And so now you've done all these things, you've sold all these jobs, and if you're in the office and you can't get out and sell more jobs, that's when it's time to delegate to an admin. If that is your sole focus, is answering emails, it's a waste of time. If you're just answering the phone, you can delegate that. If you're just quoting jobs or taking info to quote the jobs, it's time to delegate to an admin. It's time to iterate yourself as a business owner and make sure you're not the lid on your business. It's so easy. It's so easy for lawn and landscape guys to do this. I was talking to a guy just the other day. He went from 150 to 650 in 1 year. And so all the activities that he was doing in his first year were necessary, but 90% of what he was doing in his first year is not necessary now. And so what do? You have to delegate, you have to automate, or you have to remove it from your schedule completely. That's your responsibility as the owner. The other item that I want to talk to you guys about is, how do I label, where I should be spending my time? And we're going to have a full lesson on this up on our website eventually, lawncareleaders.com, but a really basic process that I walk my guys through when we're on coaching calls is just the like it, hate it metrics. Like it, hate it matrix is what I was trying to say. So you're into a 4-square matrix. So draw a line up and down, draw a line side to side. At the top, you're gonna put like it. At the bottom, you're gonna put hate it. On one side, you're gonna put I'm bad at it. And on the other side, you're gonna put I'm good at it. And then at the very bottom of the page, list all of the actions, all of the tasks, all of the responsibilities that you as the owner do, and start to bucket them. Am I good at it? And I don't like it? Put it down here. Am I good at it and I like it? Put it up here. Am I bad at it and I don't like it? Whew, those are the things you need to run from. Put it down here. So now, whenever you find out what you're good at and what you like, that's where you need to be spending the majority of your time. Everything else, you need to start delegating or deleting off of your plate completely, or maybe you can automate some things. So that's the process that we need to be working through as your business grows and scales. This video is important, guys, because everybody is killing it in sales. But you're going to bottleneck your company if you don't start thinking through some of these processes. If you're the sole bottleneck for something, you need to be thinking through, what's my next step? And I know a lot of you guys out there, you need to take that next step and either hire a virtual assistant or hire an admin. So I promise you, it's gonna change your life. It's gonna give you more time. It's gonna give you more margin with your schedule so that you can go out and focus on things in the top right quadrant, things that you like and things that you're good at. And the things, here's the other side note. Most of what you're bad at, or most of what takes you a long time, you just don't enjoy it. You usually are not good at something you don't enjoy. You usually are not efficient at something you don't enjoy. So why do it? Hire somebody that's good at it and actually is enjoying that process, and then now you backfill your time, the extra margin created, with something that is a top priority. So what I just gave you on this metrics, why do I keep saying freaking metrics? What I just gave you on this matrix is a good way to prioritize your schedule. What are the most important activities that I need to be knocking out today? And what seems important sometimes is just urgent. What seems important is sometimes just you've reached capacity, you've done so well selling, you forced yourself into, I'm maxed out, I'm at capacity. And so now I've got to reprioritize what is actually important and what's just urgent. Because the customer service calls, the customer service demand, the lead gen calls, that is all great capacity filled stuff that is just urgent in the moment. And it's time to begin to delegate that. So I'm calling you business owners, you lawn and landscape owners, I'm calling you up to a ownership level and not just running a business. Iterate yourself as a business owner. What got you here will not get you there. All right, guys, get at it. Hire yourself an admin. See ya.